The attorney for the man charged with the murder in the November 2022 death of a Chattanooga woman argued once again for some evidence to be suppressed in this case.
News 12's Nick Hill observed today's proceedings as Jason Chen, the case continues to face a lot of challenges. Nick?
Jason Chen is charged with first-degree murder and abuse of a corpse in the November 2022 death of Jasmine Pace. Today, his attorney, Joshua Wise, pursued a motion to suppress a warrant that was issued for Chen's cell phone as investigators were searching for Pace. A Hamilton County judge, however, once again has maintained that the evidence is good to use for now.
What was the location?
Mr. Chen's records led us to the area of Suck Creek Road. Good 1,600 blocks Suck Creek Road.
I'm sure you're referring to his cell phone records, right?
Weiss argued that the discovery of Pace's remains in a suitcase along Suck Creek Road only occurred due to the cell phone records obtained. He argued that they were obtained before there was legitimate proof of Chen's involvement in this case.
Jason Chen had a legitimate expectation of privacy in his records and his physical movements. They are his cell phone. It is his cell phone that travels with him, and he has a legitimate expectation of privacy in his cell phone, his records, and his location data.
However, the prosecution argued that probable cause existed that justified the search that tied Chen to the at the time missing Jasmine Pace.
These records persist. They are still at T-Mobile. And the question is, in the event that the original search warrant is invalid, does that mean that that data is no longer available? No, it's still in the possession of one of the two original possessors.
Weiss attempted to prove that the lead detective on the case, Chattanooga police officer Zach Crawford, had been previously misleading in how he was led to Suck Creek Road. Crawford maintained that the phone records were just a part of his detective work to locate Pace.
So you're saying that you may or may not have found it? Or are you saying you definitely would have?
Well, I can't say definitely because that's not the circumstances that we're here under. I'm saying that ultimately based on my experience and my investigation leading up to that point, we were going to conduct an area of Suck Creek Road to include the obvious pull-off locations.
Hamilton County Judge Boyd Patterson ruled that investigators had the right to seize Chen's phone due to the circumstances of the case. Chen's trial is still scheduled for January of next year. Reporting live, Nick Hill, News 12.